Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mixed Media Frenzy. Now, let's get started with the stencil here. It looks like in the scrap lift that we are doing that they used a similar or might have just used this stencil from Vicky Bouton. I'm using the new ink from Close to My Heart, Papaya, Paprika, and Nectarine. And I'm using my blending brushes. And I went ahead and taped it down. And I think I add another washi tape to it just to cover up some of those extra splatters there. Sometimes, and the reason why I put washi tape is to get rid of those harsh outline that sometimes you accidentally go over the stencil and it'll leave a line. So I tried to cover that up just so that I won't have any harsh lines, unexpected lines, which you will see I do have a few on my page. But it kind of mixes in with everything. I go ahead after I do all the stenciling, I add splatters too. I will have all the lovely ladies down below that are participating in Mixed Media Frenzy. So please go check out their channels and give them some love. Alright, so I'm going to use 3 different colors, and they have like a rainbow, but for I'm also using some of my How to Kill a Kit with Style. I just tore a couple, one strip of scrap paper from my kit and a couple die cuts and let's see, a button, and then I had some rub-ons. And these rub-ons are from Imaginis, and they are from 2007, and they still work. I was amazed. You'll see them coming up here shortly. I wanted to leave all of the mixed media in so that you can kind of see my process of how I did my background. So I just kind of put the ink pad on the paper and then squirted a little bit of water. And so now I'm just adding my splatters in each color that I blended on my page. And then I'll drop some on there for big splatters. And then just let that air dry. And then I go on to the next color. So do you use a lot of mixed media on your pages, or do you like a simple mixed media like this? I'm more of a simple. I love doing mixed media on my pages, and participating in every week for Mixed Media Frenzy challenges me to use my products. In fact, I have so much mixed media products from getting the color kit from Hip Kit every month that it's been a year since I've gotten a color kit from Hip Kit, because I hardly ever use this stuff and it just sits on my shelf not being used. Okay, so I want to, after the splatters, I want to come in with this peach shimmer brush because I want to add a little bit of sparkle to my page, just to kind of make it shimmer. I'm trying to get that little drop off of that plastic wrap. Alright, so I really like that. I love the stencil, and I love how they're going up at a diagonal design. So here's the rub-ons. Imagine this. And they come with these big jewels to put in the center of, but I wanted to bring in that kind of orange, deep coral color And and I can't find my rub-on tool, so I'm using the end of a paintbrush, and it works. It really works. I have to be careful pulling that up. It sticks really well to it too. But I thought adding these flowers will add some little more detail to my background. All right, and then get a little bit more, get this little flower there. All right. I don't make you finish watching me do that. Now I got into my scraps in my kit and pulled out this strip, and I went ahead and mounted my photo off camera. Now I love that the different colors in this paper. I've used this and it's from close to my heart. And I like the back side too. So I do put that behind just to add some extra color and different pattern paper behind my photo. I dug out of my stash some Jen Hatfield Avenue flowers that I had cut out. She had, there's a big white border, and I sat here and I cut the white border off. Now this stamp, let me see if I could find it. It is We Love Fall. And all I did was stamp out a few of these word phrases. And the one I'm using is warm blankets. And it really adds something to your layout, these stamped phrases, words. So I wanted to bring in, I don't know if I want to use that flower. I don't end up using it, but I do. However, there's a stocking hat and a blanket there, and I've been wanting to put these on a page. So it kind of goes along with the phrase warm blankets, and it's a fall layout. So I thought any photo would go with this. A cozy day, or I don't even put a title on this page. And I want to use this little stocking hat too. Tuck that under, and yeah, like that. I thought about using this butterfly. I had them pulled for my layout, but then I kind of went with the softer colors. All right, so next thing I'm going to do is add some sequins to my layout. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I want to thank everyone for their kind comments and watching my video, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it, and I love it when you come and watch my videos. I purchased a sequins picker-upper from close to my heart. I need to pay more attention to what they sell, because I've been wanting a sequins picker. So yeah, I'm going to be getting one of those so I can pick up the sequins easier. I really love how this layout turned out. Simple but busy, and lots of detail with the stenciling and mixed media. All right, so I'm just getting the last few sequins on there. I didn't realize that I left all of that in. And then I was going to say goodbye, but then I realized, well, they have a little torn piece over here on the left. So I went ahead and cut my paper, and now I'm I want to try and rough up those edges and then fold them over, and it looks like they used a couple staples. So I'm going to staple a little piece of the, I think it belonged to the tag, same pattern as my tag. So I'm going to bring that in to match my tag. And I just kind of hold it there and staple it. I put a couple staples in. Sorry if you can hear all the traffic. It's raining outside and I shut my air off, so I opened up my windows. Alright, here are some close-ups for you. Don't forget to check out all the Mixed Media Frenzy gals, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.